All right, in this video, I am doing an experiment, a 30-day experiment with something that I just discovered within the back office of my YouTube account, a free feature that YouTube offers. And I just wanted to try it out to see if it would help bring in more traffic and attention and awareness to my channel just by following some of the suggestions that it gives me. So within my YouTube studio, I came over here to content, and then right before videos, we have this inspiration section, and it just gives you some ideas based on the content of your channel, which is really cool. And when I clicked, by clicking this little save button here, and so I'm going to go into there. And in this video, I'm just going down the line of some of the ones that I've saved, and I'm going to address this title that it gave me: how to structure your affiliate business to survive major algorithm shifts unscathed. So this is something that I have experience with. I've been doing affiliate marketing for 20-ish years. I've been doing affiliate SEO for well over a decade. So this is something that I have experience in. And this is a really cool tool. So like our feature, so it gives you a title, gives you a description. If you click develop, it's going to give you some related ideas. Sometimes it helps you develop idea. If you want to do your own, like being in front of the camera and stuff, reading scripts, that gives you some hooks to grab people's attention, and an outline. So if you want to follow this, this is cool. It just like tells you what it recommends talking about. Some thumbnails, which is really neat. Let's see. These cool like thumbnails it gives you for free. So I'm going to be choosing one of those, and some titles down here. So there you go. So this is something that I definitely have some experience in. So I'll just probably speak about this. So how to structure your affiliate business to survive major algorithm shifts unscathed. So when I think of affiliate marketing or affiliate SEO, there's two sides to it really. There's written SEO, and then there's video SEO, and both of them are majority owned by Google, at least in the US. So you've got Google search and you've got YouTube search. So the benefit of YouTube and videos like this engagement factor, especially if I'm showing my face, I've noticed that with face, people can connect to your eyes and stuff. Like even if you don't like what I say or my face or the sound of my voice or whatever, there's still some kind of human connection that happens. And I've noticed that my conversion rates go up even if I only have a couple of views per video if I show my face, as opposed to like me just recording the screen. And luckily now with like Loom, which only is like 10-15 bucks a month or something, it makes it so much easier. We used to have like video recording software and stuff like ScreenFlow and Camtasia. Those probably still exist, but Loom just makes it way easier now, and it's all in your browser. So feature, and then it uploads it and saves it, and then you can download it, and it's already done process, and it's wild. I used to spend so much more time processing videos and recording them and editing them. I don't honestly know how I had that much time, but somehow I did it. But you've got that for YouTube, and my experience with YouTube, it's great for the engagement factor. You're probably going to produce less content, even with like AI and stuff, and so you're not going to be able to reach as much like granular types of traffic and stuff. But if your channel does very well and you can get exposure. If you learn how the algorithm works and feed content to it, you can gain an audience. And how I would just be kind of weary of that. That's awesome if that happens, but I've had multiple channels be taken down like over 2-year periods, like twice. So that it sucks when all of your content over a couple of years goes away. So as you're working towards building up either an audience or promoting affiliate products, try to promote products that are ideally like evergreen, and even more ideally things that pay you recurring commissions, so that if that channel gets taken down or whatever, if it gets strikes against it, then at least your whole income doesn't go away, unless that product dies for some reason. But as long as you're promoting quality products or services, that you get recurring commissions for, that's not generally going to happen. Or if you're promoting multiple ones, you're generally not going to lose all those affiliate commissions at the same time, especially if they're on different affiliate networks. And then on the website side of things, really the only two things you have to keep in mind to make sure your website is evergreen and is you've got on page and off page. So make sure the content that the keywords that you're trying to rank for and target are the content on it is optimized for those keywords. And you don't have to like overthink this anymore thanks to AI. There's tons of great solutions out there that can just generate excellently written content with a click of a button for just pennies or $1 or something, which is insane. And then backlinks. So you don't always need backlinks to rank, but they are an important factor, and is really what pushes is that's what gives your website authority, and that's what pushes it higher in the search engines. And if you have more higher quality content, it solves the question of the query of the reader the best, and you have like more backlinks or more powerful backlinks or more relative related backlinks, then you're generally going to win over time. And if you still need that extra push, then you can use CTR manipulation softwares and solutions. So, you know, just to tie all that together for content, you can use a tool like rval.com. It used to be called Journalist. This is a really cool tool for backlinks. They have like their own solution for it, but I would choose this. It's called Quality Guest Post. It's backlinks that have traffic, which is the most important thing. That's what gives the website that's powering up your website that you're trying to rank it power. It's not so much that it has high authority, it has a high authority with traffic. Traffic is the lifeblood of the internet, so you want to make sure that ideally the websites and domains that are pointing to the site you're trying to rank has people visiting it. That's the most important thing. And ideally, this is where the volume of backlinks don't matter as much. If the website that you're buying a backlink from has traffic coming to it and it's related to, it's in like the same niche ideally as the domain or the content of the site you're trying to rank, then that's even better. And then for CTR manipulation software, there's a couple of them out there, but one that I've used over the years is CircleClicks. So oh, it looks like they kind of changed it up a little bit, like updated their website. So still no affiliate program, which is kind of sucks for me. But yeah, they've got all these different packages. You can start with either this package or you can just packets or something inside. You don't have to sign up for a subscription necessarily. There's, I think, for like $197 or something, you can just buy like credits or something. And so I would start there. And if your website or your YouTube video isn't where, I would push it up once you've optimized it. And then, yeah, to like help rank the video, off the top of my head, I don't have like a combination of things, but just keep in mind this truth that Google loves Google. So one thing you can do is there's a tool called SEO Neo that you can check out. I'm not a member or anything because I don't want to like learn it, but you can also, but what it does is it builds these cloud blogs and websites that have high authority, and you can send those to power up your YouTube video, your URL. And for boosting YouTube videos are similar process to boost it does for websites. So ideally, that's related to the keyword that you want to rank for, and then some form of like backlinks, which are signal votes of authority and proof, social proof that this piece of content, in this case a YouTube video, is relevant and related to the keyword trying to rank for. And if you don't want to learn this and subscribe to this yourself, you can go to market and find people that offer that as a service. So you can just type in SEO video and see if there's any gigs for people. So, this one for this one. This guy's got more reviews, so you can start there, as a direction for how to boost your video right out of the gate. And then you can track, I'm giving you all the tools. So there's tons of rank trackers. I'll give you, this is probably there's lots of pretty ones and stuff. They're different prices. This is the one that's the most affordable with the most amount of features that I know that you're probably not going to find any other video recommended YouTube and stuff, but they've been around for a long time, and it allows you to track the rankings of your website and your YouTube videos, and it has a lot of granular specific traffic. And I think they have it doesn't have like the prettiest dashboard and stuff. There are ones that look nicer, but I'm also about like affordability. So this is the most affordable one that I know that has the most features, and you're not going to find another one that I know of that has this many robust features that's web-based that is this affordable. So that's a whole collection of tools that's going to save you a whole bunch of time. So all that being said, that's how you would boost and optimize your content to rank, that so you can make money. And then how you survive it, ideally, is you would promote products and services that are evergreen in nature, or that are just sustainable, like SaaS products or anything that offers any kind of like recurring subscription. It could be possibly a consumable like a pill or something that has recurring, like supplement offers recurring payments, and maybe they have a recurring payment plan. That would be ideal. That way, if your websites get blacklisted or something, or your YouTube channel gets taken down, it just destroys your assets, but you still have some cash flow coming in, and you can use that cash flow to like rebuild or figure out what you want to do next. So that's how I've been able to last as long as I have, because eventually, for most people, there's going to be something happen with like an affiliate program or your channel or your website. It happens to everybody. There's issues that everybody's going to face eventually. And so these are just things you learn along the way, that like how to kind of mitigate and how to plan for the future, because it does suck to lose what feels like everything and to have to rebuild again and again and again, which is one reason why I kind of like SEO and affiliate SEO, and specifically products that are paying recurring, because that is what saved me. I haven't done a lot of paid traffic, but a lot of the other methods that I've used to generate money online, they come and go, come and go, come and go, and I don't like that volatility. So I love the simplicity and scalability of SEO and the sustainability. So honestly, like once you understand enough of the fundamentals of affiliate SEO, then you're going to have less and less and less things like happen to you. You may experience fluctuations, but it's not very common once you understand the fundamentals to just have things go away. Because once you rank things using fundamentals, there's not a whole lot that like the algorithm is gonna change, like that's gonna wipe you out. And if you want to learn my method for how I went from making just $1,000 to $2,000 a month on a very good month, because I didn't really know exactly what I was doing or why things were working with affiliate SEO, to over six figures per year. And you can go to SEOaffiliatedomination.com. This is where I teach my course on my method. You can watch this free presentation, check out some of the testimonials here. These are all students who have went the same exact training, implemented it, got results. So I'm confident that it works for other people than just me. Hundreds of people have taken the course collectively. From what I know, my students have generated millions of dollars in affiliate commissions. So it's something that you can do very well with. Some of my top students make over six figures per year. And this is what the course looks like, or let's see, I guess this is what it looks like on the inside, but this is what it's broken down into. So it's just 8 short, simple modules. And I even address AI in here. and how you can incorporate it to this process. These are all very short lessons. It may seem like a lot, but they're very short, and that was intentional so you could go through it as quickly as possible. And I've got a couple other sections, miscellaneous, some mental models that these are proprietary, like my how I think differently than other SEOs. That's basically my edge and what has been my edge over the years. And then some very helpful mindset material that's been instrumental in shaping how I think. And so that's the main training there. There's a whole bunch of offers there included as bonuses as well, but that'll give you a little peek inside. And this is again my process for going from barely getting by to making six figures a year with affiliate SEO and doing that consistently every single year. And a large part of that has to do with this actual title suggestion here: how to structure your affiliate business to survive major algorithm updates. One of the companies that I promoted, I came a time when I didn't have any more sites or videos promoting this thing, and I was still getting six figures every single year because this was a software as a subscription, and people stayed subscribed for years and years and years. So I made hundreds of thousands of dollars without having any live content left online. So it's totally possible. I'm speaking, I'm giving my tips and suggestions and expertise in this video from experience, having done this, lived through it over and over and over again. It didn't just happen once. So that's my 2 cents on this topic, and hopefully you found it helpful. This has been Greg Jeffries. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.